Okay, I'm just gonna pick up where I left off. But when our itinerant troop finally arrived in the great kingdom of Gallipolis, the people were so warm and enthusiastic that the Sultan himself suggested we stay. But we were wanderers at heart. We belonged on the road. With tears in our eyes, we turned down this most generous offer and regretfully left the friendly people of the desert behind. But when next we returned, what we saw amazed us all. The Sultan had ordered the construction of an enormous, beautiful, big top, in which we might ply our entertaining trade. Each and every one of us was so moved by this grand gesture that the decision to remain was unanimous. The rest, as they say, is history. These books aren't useful. I mean, the lore is nice, but they said, like, check every bookshelf for recipes. I'm starting to get the feeling that's not how this game's actually going to boil down. Which is annoying. But yeah, I might just skip out on the whole bookshelf thing for a while and maybe look up a guide. But that's... I don't know. I don't want to look up a guide to find crafting things, because effectively that means it's never going to be relevant. It's always going to be out-of-date information. Wait, is this just randomly like a staircase down around the outside? Looks like it. Admittedly, it's actually very hard for me to see right now because my left eye just hurts. It feels like there's something in there, but there's nothing, so I'm just like playing with one eye. And I don't know how many of you guys have vision problems, but my right eye is useless. Always has been. I never really noticed it because my left eye is pretty strong. Probably to compensate. But every once in a while when I have to use only my right eye, I realize, yeah, I've got double vision, and it's not great no matter how many corrective lenses I try. I might see about testing for this at some point with a eye doctor, because I think they always assume that my vision's just bad, but I think I straight up like have what my dad has on my right eye, which like I don't know how my dad deals with it, but he sees everything double. He doesn't even use glasses. I guess he came from a poor family, so I guess he had to deal with it. Anyway, there's a distinctly old-fashioned looking history book titled The Guardians of the Star. Tunks takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. Okay, left eye's feeling better, this is a good sign. Whatever could have led the people to brave the harsh desert heat and make their homes in the arid land of Gallipolis? To answer this question, we must go back to the very founding of the nation. What records remain of the gallant men who first settled here refer to them as the Guardians of the Star. It's safe to surmise that their descendants went on to become the current royal family of Gallipolis. We cannot know for sure how these first men came to earn such a title, but more than a few have speculated upon a link with the nation's renowned knights and the numerous checkpoints they guard. So you wonder if you tried training your eye. Yes, it doesn't work. I am so nearsighted to begin with. Training my eyes is more or less pointless. Anyway, can turn this in at least. I would like you to venture out into this... Okay, we've already done that. Oh, no. It's the other quest we gotta turn in. But no, it's like, it's like asking a person... Geez, what would it be the equivalent of? I don't know. Effectively, my vision is so bad to begin with, training my right eye is like the most meaningless thing ever. Ah, good day to you. Does your presence here mean that you have brought me a golden globule? By the sands, a golden globule. It's not so much more charming. Is it not much more charming than any ordinary cactus, and its texture appears to be perfect. This will make for a most satisfying cutlet indeed. Perhaps I should sample a small piece of it raw. Ooh, oh, it's so rich and juicy and so very sharp, just as a cactus should be. My cactus cutlets will soon taste better than ever. Of that I'm absolutely certain. 1,000 thank yous, friend. You've improved the lives of cutlet lovers everywhere. Please, allow me to give you a little something in return. We got the Trickster. Golden globes are not only rarefied forms of regular monsters. Seeking out others would provide you with valuable experience, I'm sure. So Trickster looks like it's an accessory. But yeah, training your eye is... I don't actually know if it's a real thing. But a lot of people will say this to people with glasses, like, have you tried taking off your glasses and training your eyes to see better? And, like, it straight up kind of works. Like, your vision can sharpen if you're relying on it without aid, but it only to, like, some small degree, and it's not really that helpful. And I'm fairly certain it's actually mostly just a waste of time. It's better to just get good glasses. Wonder, are you right-handed or left-handed? I am right-handed. I also have astigmatism and some other things in my right eye that make me need to use glasses. Which is part of the reason why I don't really know if I'd ever want to use laser eye surgery or anything like that. Okay, nope, I don't want to buy that. Dancer's costume is quite expensive. Alright, let's see what I can sell. Templar's uniform, Wayfarer's clothes, plain clothes, headband, other headband. Oh, if you sell it, you might not ever be able to get it back. Okay. Bronze sword. I could rework it, but I don't think there's much of a point to it. We do not want the rousing ring. Trickster. Clairvoyant card imbued with the power to evade enemy attacks. Oh, interesting. Okay, still not enough. We do have a bronze lance. Yeah, let's... Oh. Apparently they warn you, just so you don't actually accidentally sell something you need. Well, we can sell a single file. We don't need them that much. Okay, so we wanted to buy this. Oh, interesting. You can't put the dancer's costume on Veronica. For what's probably a very good reason. This is probably not going to be great. Oh, interesting. Changes the wearer's appearance when equipped together with a bunny suit and fishnet stockings. Oh, so these are separate things entirely. Okay, well, I guess I'll give her the feather cap. And the rousing ring. And Trickster. Yeah, so we'll give her the Trickster. And trade for the gold chain. Lower defense, more max HP, more charm? Might be kind of helpful. Also, apparently, Eric, let me check. It's under character builder, Eric. I believe it's under knives? There it is, dual wielding. Allows a weapon to be equipped in the right hand as well as the left. So we actually want to go, oh, that's snack time. Oh. That's dangerous snack time. So Eric can actually dual wield weapons. We actually want to go see a priest. I want to go see if I can reset his skills and do some other things. I suddenly want to stop watching. I wonder why. Don't worry, if it actually ever is particularly risque, it'll be a problem. The dancer's outfit I wouldn't say is a terrible problem, but I just wanted to try the bunny outfit once. See it and be like, no. Okay, 20 gold coins at this point. Okay, so we want to reset Eric. Oh, reset. Oh, it's 20. Ugh, never mind. Let's scrap that. Never mind. All right. Let's see. So where were we going? I think, yeah, we're going to the Sultan's Palace. Let's do that. I don't think there's anything particularly helpful around here anyway. Let me see. So, let's go until we, let's finish this plot arc at least for today. We'll see where we go. Unfortunately, I feel like today might be like one of those low-key cursed days. But it might also just be because I'm tired enough that I'm not, like, operating at full 100% in Wanderbot. My left eye is still... I can just walk into the royal bedchamber. Alright, time to read his books. There's what appears to be a diary here. It has Prince Ferris's progress written on the cover. Tunks takes it from the shelf and has a closer look. Day 21. My beloved prince attended his horse riding lessons once more today. To see him training day in and day out to be the greatest leader he can be for the noble knights of Gallopolis, it fills me with hope for the magnificent future he will no doubt usher in for our realm. Day 24. My beloved prince left the palace today and went into the streets to speak with the common people. He seeks to study the lifestyles of his subjects firsthand. What a wise and benevolent young man he is. I've no doubt he will make a great sultan someday. Well, there's the fishnet stockings. And some boxer shorts. We got the prince's underwear and fishnet stockings? Wait, hold on. Hold your horses, Gallopolis. Explain? Concrete earrings? Like, explain? I'm gonna keep running around smashing things if I can. Other than the main character is a kleptomaniac that places more emphasis on stealing things from rooms you shouldn't be in. Yeah. I love the fact that nobody stops me, either. Nobles still need to wear some sort of legging. Yeah, but can you imagine the classic, like, noble look, poofy pants, whatever? And then, instead of the, like, regular tights, it's fishnet stockings? That'd be concerning. Maybe? Maybe not. I don't know. And yes, that was concrete earrings. There's an ancient book here. The binding is almost completely worn through, and tongues can only make out the words Ye Drustniad, Secrets of Ye Flame, on the faded threadbare cover. He tries to read a page or two, but something tells him he's not quite ready yet. There's a book called The Power of Positivity, a Ruler's Handbook. Tunks takes it from a shelf and has a closer look. We have all heard what they say. Should one wish to be a great leader, one must be positive at all times, and it's true. Who would want to follow a mopey, indecisive man anywhere? Nobody, that's who. So forget all those negative thoughts and think positive. Lie flat on your back, gaze up at the big blue sky, and feel your troubles melt away like the pretty insignificant irritations they are. Say goodbye to the old you, the negative you. There's a bright and positive future waiting for you. So step right up and take it. Well, that's enough robbing royalty. Seriously, their bedrooms are just right here. I mean, I guess they can't make like a full-size castle for a JRPG, but they probably should.
This race, my fellow Gallopolitans, this race. Fellow Gallopolitans, this is no ordinary Sand National. This race marks the day that Faris, my son and heir, comes of age, and as such... No. An event of such significance must have eloquence to match. Such functional pleasantries will not thrill my beloved subjects. And who exactly might you be? I have no time to grant an audience today. You must leave. Immediately.
Ha ha! Father, my training is complete.
Then give me the pledge.
A knight's word is his bond, his kingdom his master. He serves the weak untiringly, challenges the strong unflinchingly, and never retreats in the face of adversity.
Yes, very good. The knight's pledge must always be your guide, my son. You are a man now, Faris. And tomorrow's race shall prove it. You must show your people that you are worthy of their adulation.
Fear not, beloved father. I shall disappoint neither you nor they. Ah. Huh. Oh. What is your name, stranger? And what brings you to Gallopolis?
Tongue says nothing, as he is still mute.
Surely he speaks of the rainbow. It is the only treasure of our kingdom that would warrant such a description. I believe I can assist you, friend. Visit me in my chambers at the foot of the great staircase. I shall await you there.
We know what's in those chambers. We know what's in your closet, dude. What? Unless we have to talk to the king first. Nope, he's just in his own... Wait. Wait. We got the fish night stockings from the king. Oh!
Ah, you came. Thank you. Yes. Your height and physique are perfect, and you have the face of one who knows horses. You should be aware that the branch you seek is a priceless royal treasure. My father is unlikely to give it away freely to some wandering stranger. However, he might be persuaded to part with it if the request came from his beloved son. I have but one small favor to ask in return. But the palace walls have so many unwelcome ears. The noise of the circus will protect our privacy. Will you join me there? Then it is agreed. I will meet you at the entrance to that ridiculous tent this evening. Do not be late, please.
That reminds me. Miscellaneous. No. Items. Items. Item bag? Seed of Skill. Use on Eric. So there's a very distinct reason why I'm doing this, and it's because we want to turn... Oops. Eric into a bit of a powerhouse. And so we're going to squander all of my seeds of skill on the guy. I keep giving it to Tunks, though. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. Okay, there we go. So next up, we want to go... Character Builder. So obviously screwed up, gave myself some skill points, but that's fine. Okay, so we want to do knives. Not that it really matters, but yeah, I'd like to get some of these. Toomerang would be kind of great. However, what I want to do is get down to this one, which is the cheapest direction. 24... 50... Yeah, alright. Yeah, so if I get 400, we can replace these. Yeah, what I want to do is have Eric dual-wield, if he can dual-wield boomerangs, it doesn't matter if it's, if, you know, he's not as good at wielding them as if he was wielding one. the double boomerang should do extra damage, I think? I'm hoping we can do that. Unfortunately, we're going to need some money, which means we either need to fight some stuff or just wait. Progress the plot for a little while. That's what we're going to do. Oh, we got to take the side entrance. We can't come through here right now. The show's about to start. The box office is right next door if you need tickets. Oh. Oh, I'm sorry. The tent's not open during daytime. Come back in the evening if you want to see the circus. Ah! Alright, fine. Let's go make some money. Show's about to begin. No, it's not. They're darn dirty liars. Or whatever. We're here to fight. Or the controls get really weird. I don't really know. Wonder if you've been holding on to any Dracilian coins you have. They're strictly for selling. Oh, I don't know if I've even found a single one of them. And yeah, we can freely just chuck around flame slashes. Okay, but yeah, I'll have to search for those. I mean, how much money did we get from these? 58 gold coins. Okay, so 8 fights? That's not terrible. Hopefully we can get into some bigger fights too. I can't wait until we find the gold golems or, you know, the metal slimes and whatnot. I don't know when we actually get access to those.
Don't say I didn't warn you!
Oh! Bang is a hit everybody move. Okay, that's good. That's really good. Let's see, abilities. I wonder if we learned Bang. It'd be great if we did. Like, I actually have no idea what the main character's power set's gonna be. We probably don't learn Bang. It actually would have been kind of nice if there was like a full skill tree, talent tree, or whatever for this game. Okay, so that's the real decoy. So still can't use the ability I'm looking for here. There's a pep combo we've got to use, but I think we need like
Did I do all
the
right?
twins to actually get it working. See, so Wander is a great, epic, amazing, or addicting. This game? This game's just good. I wouldn't say it's epic or addicting or anything like that. It's just good. Go for the robber rabbit. Like, I have the utmost respect for every Dragon Quest game, except for their foolish idea of trying to make it into an MMO. On the Wii, I think it was? Was it the Wii? I think it was the Wii or something like that.
Wonderful.
You do learn Bang, just much later. Okay. But I have, like, the utmost respect for these guys, because they have made, honestly, probably one of the most consistently, like, one of the most consistent series I've ever seen in video games. Because, like, every single one of them, honestly, does kind of boil down to very similar, but, like, there's no, like, real bad eggs that I can think of, at the very
See
least.
how you like this?
Like, compared to... I was really looking forward to Ni no Kuni earlier this year, and I'd put them in a very similar classification, but I found Ni no Kuni to be a little bit more... It had some really good strokes. Why did I just hit him normally? I could have just hit him with the Flame Slash.
Veronica
I was really
wins
looking forward to
again.
Ni no Kuni this year, but it got, like, kind of bogged down in itself. There's too much going on and, you know, kind of forgot about how to tell an interesting story after a certain point. And I found that a little bit disappointing. Whereas conversely, this seems like... I mean, it knows the formula, maybe too well, but at least it tells it well, so it's not that big of a deal. I will admit I did, to some degree, like the action combat in Ni no Kuni, because it was much faster. Oof.
Burn.
I really wish she'd only cast Bang.
Yep.
I wonder if I can change that. But yeah, so I could go into most random enemy fights in Ni no Kuni 2, and pretty much just zip through them in like a matter of seconds. These are slowing down a little bit, but I think that's part of it is because I'm not as overleveled as I was. So that would do it. Is that a BDSM bunny? You know, everybody says that, but they're just supposed to be muscle men more than anything else. This is a tough hammer, bro. Or brownie, sorry. Should probably heal up. So I think we're getting close to enough money. Let's see. Oops. Oh, no. That's fight. Whenever we get into these battles, I forget it gives us that option to change tactics, flee, or whatever. Which I appreciate, but it throws me off a little bit because I'm just like, okay, wait, did I pick the wrong, like, battle command? It's like, wait, no, it's fine. You can also just sell materials to craft a few things like campfires to sell. I could, but more EXP is also helpful. Still not enough to kill him. That's enough to kill him.
Who else wants some?
Okay. How much money do we have? We have more than enough. Can I just... I wonder if it costs money to reset at a campsite. Okay, rectification. Per skill point, oof. Yeah, it's pricey. Alright, let's free up the boomerangs. Okay. So, character builder, Eric. Knives. Persecutor. And dual wielding. And we can still get Ooze Bruiser. Cool. Yeah, we want to pick up the attack power when wielding. I wonder if you can actually double up on the effect on that. That could be kind of cool. Unlikely, but it would still be cool. Okay, so anyway, Eric. So Boomerang and Cruiserang. And let's put away that. Alright, so yeah, now he's dual wielding. Let's give this a swing, see what happens. And we might also want to just upgrade those if we can. Okay, so the damage... I think the damage on the Cruiserang was less. I'll have to do tests. Ow. Let's see, this looks like a game I'd spend 100 hours in. Got a link to buy it, supporting you. Unfortunately, I don't think I really have any of those. I should probably get in contact with Humble Bundle about one of those. But no, I don't actually have any partnership deals. Unless there's one on the Twitch page where you can... You know, Twitch might actually have that, like, already, like, built in. Where if you're watching the stream, you can actually click on, like, buy this game now, because that will actually feed back into me, I believe. I don't know if it's much, but I think it does. And she learned Bedazzle. Okay, so we wanna switch these two. Because we want the Cruiserang to be his main weapon. I'm gonna see if I can actually, I wanna see if I can actually maximize the damage. We'll see if I can upgrade it, too. Might upgrade all of my weapons, because I heard the next boss is tougher? And it seems like a good idea to plan for that. Yeah, so the second weapon does not do nearly as much damage as I'd like it to do.
We'll soon have that patched
it'll probably be more helpful later on, but it's not as exciting as I was going for. I was hoping it would just straight up double his damage. It is satisfying seeing all those damage numbers go. But thank you, Rapid Immerse Gaming. I guess that's one way to support me. Thanks so much. We learned whoosh. Let's keep running around. Let's heal up before we go. I don't know what level I should be. We're leveling fairly quick. I guess we could look around. There's another camp up there. Let's just beeline for the camp. I'd like to find metal slimes if I can find any. Well, there's a singular chimera. You picked on the wrong neighborhood. And yeah, it looks like we're staying pretty consistently above the MP gap, so we shouldn't have to worry too much about running out. Oh, it's not. They're not going to let me do this, are they? Celestial sands lie beyond this checkpoint. Terrible monsters lurk in the dunes. As a knight of Gallopolis, I have a duty to protect the weak. I'm afraid I cannot allow civilians to pass. Well, that's... Never mind this direction. Okay, you need to progress past the Sand National to get to the better metal slime place. Gotcha. They do show up with the cactus enemy rarely. Alright, well it's fine. I don't think we have Metal Slash at this point anyway. And I think they have the tendency to run away, so it's honestly fine if we don't actually end up fighting... it's honestly fine if we don't end up fighting the metal slimes. We'll get there. I love the animations when these things die. The animations in general in this game, fantastic. I actually really hope they like, I don't like it when developers just reuse assets across games. Actually, no, you know, I don't mind at all. As long as it's done well. I would not mind them just straight up lifting the animations from these enemies and moving them over into a Dragon Quest Builders game, for example. Okay, let's get up to 15 and then go back and progress the plot. I guess we're also just waiting for nighttime. I guess that actually is a equally viable plan. Let's just grind until nighttime hits, maybe.